Hi there, my name's Rob. I'm beverage manager at Donnington. One of my responsibilities here at Donnington is to design the cocktail menu. Today I'm just going to take you through one of my favourite cocktails, which is available here as our monthly cocktail of the month. It's called a Berry Mojito. As you can see here from what I made earlier, it's a very sort of nice dark reddy colour. Just need some basic ingredients. For those of you who know how to make mojitos, we're basically using a basic mojito mix and then adding some blackberries and some blueberries to your lime and your mint. So also as well, this cocktail's got a little bit of a twist on it. We're going to be using champagne instead of your soda water to top it up, just to give it that little edge. So I shall begin. Just before I start, I just want to show you the tools that you need to make your mojitos. So I've just used an ice crusher here just to crush your ice. Very basic. You can get them in the shops for about £10. Your bar spoon to muddle your ingredients, and your muddler just to crush your blackberries, your blueberries, your lime and your mint together. Here we've got some Tattager champagne, some just gum, which is basically sugar. If you haven't got any of that at home, you can always use sugar cubes, and you can just muddle them in as you go. And then the rum we're using today is Bacardi. So the first thing you need to do to make your Berry Mojito is just put your ingredients into your glass. Generally speaking, you want 4 or 5 cubes of lime, depending on how big your limes are. Again, you can always personalise these. Again, a lot of cocktails is about your personal preference, what you like. So you can experiment a little bit with it. So I'm going to use about 4 or 5 mint leaves as well. Again, the great thing about the mint and your mojitos is the smell, the aromas that the mint bring to it. And again, 3 or 4 blackberries, again depending on your size. Just pop them in. Again, blueberries, just a handful, 7 or 8 blueberries maybe. So once you've got all of those in, I'm just going to add 50 ml of Bacardi to that. Now it generally states really to give yourself that balance of flavours. You want to use maybe a bar spoon of gum or a couple of sugar cubes if you've got them. Just pop them in. I'm now just going to use my muddler, pushing quite firmly down, holding the base of the glass, just to really start to release the flavours of your berries, your lime and your mint leaves. You can really start to smell as well the mint as well, so you're just going to firmly muddle them down. Again, with your muddlers, you can generally get them in any supermarket really. So just keep muddling, really push down firmly on that. Take that out. I'm just going to give this a bit of a stir, just again to mix up the flavours. Now a lot of people make the mistake that with cocktails that ice, doesn't bring any flavour, but your ice actually helps to dilute the cocktail to help give it that balance of flavours. So we're just going to top it up with ice. Again, using your bar spoon just to mix that round. Again, giving it a good mix. Now we're going to use the champagne and just top that up. We're not going to top it all the way up, just so you can give it another little mix and a little bit more ice to help that dilution. A little bit of champagne. Okay. Again, give that a nice stir. Putting the bar spoon right to the bottom of the glass and holding it. And finally, a little bit more champagne, just to top. And the final couple of steps, just going to pop a little bit more ice in there. Top it up. Now the most important thing before you serve any cocktail, of course, is to try it, to make sure that what you are serving is exactly what the guest would like. So I'm just going to get a couple of straws Just going to try it. To me, that is fantastic. That's one of my favourite cocktails. Again, these are great pre-dinner drinks or after dinner drinks. So now I'm just going to finish off by garnishing it. Just 2 straws, segment of lime, and there you go, 1 Berry Mojito. This is sort of our cocktail of the month. You know, in the near future we will be sort of doing more with cocktails, and hopefully I look forward to seeing you all very soon coming down to Donnington to try a few. Thanks.